Welcome everybody to PCSN and part 2 this week. I'm joined here today by Clinton. And Clinton, you got anything to say to the fine audience out there watching our show today? No? Well, that's why I love doing intros with you, buddy. And we got a hot show today. Let me look at my paper here. And we're going to be talking some baseball, as always. We're going to be talking a little bit of NASCAR. We can't not. And we may be talking about a controversial new rule or controversial saved rule in the NFL. And it's going to be super, super duper exciting. And Clinton, let's just get into this episode. Why dilly-dally anymore? And let's do it. Let's do it.
Well, we have our resident Guardian fan, Tanya.
Yep.
Yesterday they split. They had a doubleheader with the Twins because the game got rained out the day before, and they split the games. The Guardians won one, the Twins won one. But one of your players is not playing for some reason, and you don't know why, right?
You know, he's not playing very well.
Oh, he's not playing very
so
well.
I don't know if he's eventually going to get traded like Josh Naylor did.
Is it his brother?
No.
Oh.
It's our pitcher, Emmanuel Clase.
Oh, your closer.
Yeah, the one I went red because of.
All right, listen. Give him a pep talk. Talk to him. Look in the camera and say, let's do this.
Emmanuel, what in the heck is going on? Because I'm for you and Jose, and I heard your from reports in the game, your pitching is not very well.
This girl dyed her hair for you. Let that inspire you. Your fans are wanting just a little bit more. Is that right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go. If that doesn't do it, I don't know what will. And in other news, Tanya has once again changed her NBA team. She changes her NBA team like she buys hats often. And
do I buy hats much?
Yeah. Yeah, you do. Yeah. So, who is the new NBA team today?
Orlando Magic.
Orlando Magic. But don't get too caught up in that because by the time she goes home today, it could be something totally different, right?
Oh, and speaking of flip-flop, can I say my flip-flop football team too?
Sure. Right now, she no longer cheers for Notre Dame or Michigan or Boise State. Now it is
Florida Gators.
Yeah. Once again, don't hold your breath. All right, don't hold your breath. That's going to be changed as well. All right, well, Tanya, thank you so much.
Can we talk quick about why the Florida Gators?
Sure, really quick.
I'm dying to make that announcement because one year I went to Florida and I did putt golf with Mom.
With the alligators.
Around the alligators, and even though they had his mouth shut, I try to be brave with like my niece and nephew to pet the tail until they said that you have to be careful because they can go they can get you with their tail too, and I got scared and jumped back. So to have some fun with myself on that, I decided to be for the Florida Gators football team.
So you cheering for the thing you're afraid of.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks, Tanya, and congratulations on your new teams. NBA playoffs, Aaron. And we've had two games, one in the West, one in the East. The West game was not close. The Oklahoma City Thunder took it to the Timberwolves. That's who you're cheering for, right?
Yeah.
And so they're going to have to show up this second game.
Yeah.
But then the Eastern Conference was exciting. It went into overtime. The Pacers versus the Knicks playing in Madison Square Gardens. And do you know what happened? The Pacers won by 3. And it was a crazy kind of controversial call at the end. Halliburton went up, shot it.
Made 3 points.
That's right. He thought he made a three-pointer, but his toe was on the line. It was just 2. But they still won. And the ball kind of hit the rim, bounced up, and then went in the hoop. And so the Pacers are up 1-0, as well as the Oklahoma City Thunder are up 1-0, and we're just getting started, right?
Right.
So you're cheering for the Timberwolves.
Right.
Who's going to win, the Pacers or the Knicks? Who are you cheering for in that series?
Knicks.
The New York Knicks?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see, man. We'll see. They're pretty good. The Pacers stole one last night. They got away with it. Anything else about the NBA? Are you an NBA fan?
Yeah.
You're a big LeBron James fan, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, sorry about that. The Lakers aren't in it. Anything else about the NBA you want to say? Go Timberwolves.
Go Timberwolves.
All right. Thanks, Aaron.
Well, Tommy, we're here for the NASCAR report as always, and so please tell us what went down.
We did a race at All-Star New Westboro.
Okay.
My guy, Carl Busch, made it in 8th place.
Kyle Busch in 8th. Okay, that's top 10. I think last time we did the segment he was like 21 or something. So he's racing a little bit better. And okay.
He's going to be on prime.
Okay.
And the winner of the All-Star North Westboro is Christopher Bell.
Christopher Bell, you did it. And what are your thoughts on Christopher Bell?
I'm glad he's got that.
All right. Good for you, Christopher Bell. We're happy for you.
And just no stages at all.
Oh, there's only a winner.
Yeah.
Okay, Christopher Bell, he pulled it up. And when's our next race at?
Charlotte, Coca-Cola 600.
Okay,
No time at all.
no time at all.
We had that on the computer at our house.
Okay, and so we don't know when it is, but hopefully you will. Check it out, Charlotte at Coca-Cola. And congratulations to Christopher Bell. He's done it. And Kyle Larson, he's racing a little bit better. Oh, Kyle Busch. Sorry, not Kyle Larson. Kyle Busch is racing a little bit better, and which is good for everyone involved. And Tommy, is there anything else we need to talk about? Oh, yes, we're going to talk about, what are we talking about next?
The TV show.
A TV show?
Yeah.
Okay, what TV show?
Stadium Lockup.
Stadium Lockup. Now, this is what happens when people go into stadiums and they break the rules and they don't do what they're supposed to do.
Yes.
And they get locked up. And
Yes.
so what about the show intrigues you? Why do you like it so much?
I like it because they're trying to break laws, like the vaping, smoking, fighting, and harassment, pulling cans at the fans.
Now, Tommy, would you ever break a law at a football game? If you were a football game goer, would you ever break a law and get locked up?
Nope.
No? You wouldn't, I mean, let's say we're at a NASCAR race, and your enemy, Kyle Larson, comes by. You're not going to throw a little something at him? Or you're not going to say a few words?
Nope. Except I do it to Denny Hamlin and Ross Chastain, the record, and Joey Logano.
Joey Logano and Denny Hamlin, you better watch yourself, because if you find yourself within the vicinity of Tommy, he will find himself locked up. And, well, thank you, Tommy. This was super fun. Can you give me an S, an H, an E, an N, and an I, and an A? What's that spell?
Sport.
No, it doesn't spell sports. It spells Sheena, because I'm here with Sheena today. And if you can't tell, we're going to talk about cheerleading. All right, cheerleading. Because, Sheena, you will be cheerleading this summer. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes, you will be cheerleading this summer. And are you excited about it?
Yes.
Yes. Hold on. We gotta let the room simmer. The room that I did not expect that joke to hit as well as it did. And we may have to come back from it. And who knows? And all right. Here we go. Okay. All right. Sheena, you're cheerleading this summer, and are you excited to do that?
Yes.
Yes. And you said you're going to be cheering at the Defiance Fair again?
Yes, in Henry County.
In Henry County Fair. All right, that's awesome. Do you know what song you will be cheering to? Or what maybe cheers you will be doing?
Not yet. I start practicing on June 9th.
Well, there you go. June 9th is your first day of practice. And maybe this time, we talked about last time a little bit how you weren't sure about the skirt and the big bow, but, this time you'll probably be feeling a bit more comfortable with it all,
Yes.
Yes. All right. And are you excited about? Is there anything that you're super excited for, or looking forward to this summer with cheering?
I'm just hoping that it's not gonna be so that much raining. Because when we was at the fair the last time, it was kind of rainy.
Well, that is a really good hope, and let's hope for some nice, beautiful, sunny days so Sheena can be cheering with all their friends. And well, we're super excited, and we'll have to keep you updated and keep them updated on what's going on, because this is awesome and this is super fun.
Yes.
Well, thank you, Sheena.
And on Bocce Ball, we ain't had
Oh.
any games yet on Bocce Balls.
No games yet?
No,
All right, well, we'll have
because
to
of the rain.
Well, we'll hopefully get a nice day and we can talk about that some too.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Well, everybody, this next topic,
It's interesting.
well, it's interesting, but it's very controversial that we decided it needed 3 of us.
It needed 3 of us. And this is. I mean, listen. This is a topic that I'm very passionate about. And I'm
Oh,
not
I
even-
have some opinions too.
Yeah, and I'm not even passionate about sports, but I think this is something very important, which is why it takes 3 of us.
All right, Ao, what are we talking about in this segment?
It's called a tush push.
The tush push.
The tush push.
Oh boy.
And Ao, can you explain the tush push for
Oh,
us?
well. Okay. This is Jalen Hurts of the Eagles.
Okay.
They push this is all of them pushing his butt with this. Doing that. All doing that.
That's
Yeah.
great. All right.
Thank you.
So the Philadelphia Eagles have mastered this play called the tush push. And
You always
did
lose
one.
it.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
So Jalen Hurts, as you saw, gets the ball and they all push his
He
tush.
has like this. They all push him like this.
And they'll get a first down just about every time. It's almost unstoppable. And I think
They get lucky on those. They do.
I don't think they get lucky. I think they're
They're
pretty
They're
good.
good at that though. But it doesn't work always.
Other
Doesn't
teams
work
have
always.
tried to do it, right?
Oh yeah, large teams, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work for them.
And nobody can stop it. And
Nope.
so I think that's so. Ao, what are your opinions about the tush push?
I think it's a good idea to do that, but it's a funny thing to do.
Yeah, unless you're
By the
trying
way-
to defend it,
By the way,
right?
Who wants to touch someone's tush like that? I don't want to touch it.
It's probably sweaty from playing football. Yeah.
You
Who
know
wants to
what
touch
You know what
somebody's?
I mean?
Who wants to touch a tush?
That's part of being
That's
the team, you know. When you get signed on to the Eagles,
Yeah.
you know.
The Eagles know better.
Yeah.
You always you're an Eagle fan.
So we got the first thing. It's just kind of
Okay,
gross.
It's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one take. All right, Caleb, what is your thoughts
second
about
part.
the tush push?
My thoughts about the tush push are, if you can't beat it, that's on you. That's not on them, right? I mean, I think if you set the
Yeah.
precedent that just because someone's really good at something and that everyone else can't do, that you have to cancel that thing or outlaw that thing. I mean, what precedent are we setting, right?
I
mean,
know.
that's
I agree.
crazy.
And we were talking to Jamie a little bit earlier, and he was saying every time something new, used to you would just run the ball all the time. And when people started throwing it, they're like, oh, we got to outlaw. You can't throw this many you know? So I feel like there's always people figure out things in the NFL, and you just got to learn how to to stop it or do it yourself. And just because you can't doesn't mean you should make a rule about it. Like, I hate it. Like, they do it against my team, and I don't love it. But my team needs to figure out how to stop it, right? And if they're willing to
Yeah,
touch a
yeah.
sweaty tush, let them touch a
that's-
sweaty
Oh,
tush.
that's your grub.
Yeah.
If they're willing to do it, and they're that close to Jalen Hurts,
First of all, whose idea was that?
whose idea was that? I don't know. Maybe it was
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts. I don't know.
I mean, it goes back to you don't hate the player, hate the game, right? Right?
What?
So don't hate the player, hate the game, right? Like
Yeah.
just
Right,
because
yeah.
you can't figure it out doesn't mean that you just have
can't
to
do it.
outlaw from everyone, right? I mean,
So
the
all
Eagles
the
got a good
NFL
thing.
whine, like, wah, wah, wah. Just stop it.
Unless you don't touch someone's tushies.
Yeah.
So just figure it out. Don't be a baby.
Yeah.
Like if you can't figure it out, that's on you,
It's on
man.
you.
That's on you.
Unless you
And
don't wanna
there's
touch someone's
plenty of
tushy.
film, and we've been showing it behind us on a loop, the tush push.
Yeah.
And
You want to touch someone's butt.
all right.
Yeah. That's
Well, there you
Hey,
go.
here's the thing:
There
if
you
you
go.
if you
There
had
you
to
go.
do the tush push,
What?
do you want to be the ones with everyone's hands on your
No.
butt, or do you want to be the
No,
one
Or are
pushing?
you pushing?
Or are you
I'll
pushing?
push.
Okay, all
I'll
right. Well,
push.
there you go.
I'll push.
And we
I'll
figured it
push.
out.
I'll push.
And,
on
I
that.
think
I'll push.
He's the pusher. I would.
That's
I'd get
enough.
pushed.
I'd get pushed. Yeah,
Well,
yeah. I'll
I'll
put my
just put my
tushy
butt
up,
area.
and
Oh, I'd do it. All right. Well, there you go.
There you
And
go.
that's our take on the tush
Yeah.
push.
Yeah.
And figure it out. Anything
Oh.
else, Ao?
Don't try that at home.
Don't try that at home or in the workplace.
Yeah. If someone's
It's
butt-
only
if
only
somebody-
acceptable on
if
NFL
somebody-
fields.
If somebody's butt straight, do not touch it.
Thanks, Ao. Jacob, we made it to the end.
Yep.
And it's been a pretty good show.
Yeah.
That one spot with Sheena, that was pretty funny, wasn't it?
Yes.
Did you laugh?
Yep.
All right. Anything you want to say to the good, fine people out in the World Wide Web?
Yes.
What?
Just I want to sit them off.
Glad we could get that in. And
Yes.
Anybody else going down?
Such silly off. You're down. Sit them off.
Oh. Just Jamie today.
Yes.
I hope that brings a smile to your face, right?
Yes.
And
Yes.
Jacob Bull, let's say, what are we going to do?